Hogwarts Legacy is a 30-hour-long open-world game where you play as your own created character and sent into the magical world of Harry Potter. And this game is overwhelmingly packed with content and things to do, whether that's going to classes to learn new spells, complete puzzles and side activities for experience, completing unique and fleshed out side quests, some of the best side quests I've ever played in a game, going out into the world, discovering its secrets and Easter eggs, collecting these mystical beasts and this Pokemon-like objective to bring them back and raise them to obtain crafting materials to upgrade your gear, do Merlin trials to upgrade your inventory slots, or stick to the main story. There's just so much to do here. Harry Potter fan or not, I believe anyone can enjoy this game for what it is, with no IP attached. The combat is a blast as you're unlocking new skills and creating movesets for fun combat combinations. The world is beautifully handcrafted and so easy to get lost in, and you'll want to get lost in it. This open world is begging to be explored, and it's made easy with the ability to fly. I loved existing in this world, but the main quest, the weakest part of the game. Hogwarts Legacy suffers from the same thing Horizon Forbidden West does. The entire story takes place off of the map for the most part, in caverns, underground, through magical portals, with slogs of unfun puzzles. At first I enjoyed the change of scenery the main story would offer. You would learn some spells, do a quick mission, then the game tells you, go be a better wizard for the story to continue. Say less, see you later, I'm off on an adventure. But the main missions just get longer and more boring, so stale. Mediocre boss fights, puzzles that force you to constantly juggle through spells and reassign them. Same with enemies during combat using shields. You have to attack with a matching spell color, and if you're not a fan of the yellow spells or the purple spells, too bad, you need one to deal with them. And the game is just awful at detecting which enemy you're looking at, so it's overall frustrating to use that spell. It hits the wrong enemy, and now you have to wait for the cooldown. And in general, spell management in this game felt like shopping in Aldi and you forgot a quarter for the cart. So you're carrying everything around, hoping you don't drop anything. Going through this game's menus and juggling spells feels just as unnatural hour 1 as it does hour 30. Spells forced on the player for main story quests should be permanent assignments somewhere else on the controller, not forced in your spell sets for battle. Another major gripe with the game I had is the small inventory space. Before every mission or exploration, you have to sell your inventory to make room. Sure, you could do the Merlin trials for more space, but they're hardly worth it as you have to do multiple to unlock the next tier, and they require you to have enough of a certain plant that you can grow in your magical hub room given to you. Also, plants in general take far too long to grow, some 30 minutes. Same with breeding your beast for extra material or money, 30 minutes. The game is only 25 to 30 hours long. That's 2% of the game's runtime just to produce one plant or beast. And you don't even gain the ability to do so until the game is halfway over. So double that 2% to 4% of the final stretch for just one plant or beast. That's ridiculous, as I don't really find the post-game cleanup to be all that enticing. There's not much to do but clean the map. What do I need stronger gear for? What do I need money for beyond this point? I beat the game's main boss. There are no threats left in this world. Other than the ridiculous timers, tiny inventory, and spell juggling through the game, Hogwarts Legacy proves to be one of the most beautifully crafted open world games I've played through in a while. Full of pure magic